This is MIT Integration Bee 2022. This is the last problem on the qualifying exam. It's number 20. We got integral of 1 over 1 plus cosine squared x dx. Offhand, I don't know of a good way to integrate this, so I think what we need to do is try to manipulate it into a different form. So what I'm going to do for that, let's take this integral. If we multiply through now by 1 over cosine squared, that's going to totally flip this around. If we do that, this is going to become a 1. But 1 over cosine squared is secant squared, so we can actually just multiply this by secant squared x over secant squared x. And let's see what we get. So when we do that, now we have something very different looking, but I still don't quite know how to integrate this. So we do have this useful identity that connects tangent and secant. And so what we can do is we have our secant squared here, so we can actually use this right here and plug in our tan squared x plus 1. So let's do that. So now we've plugged in our new value for secant squared. We got tan squared x plus 1 plus 1. But clearly we can rewrite these two 1s as a 2. So let's do that. But now this is starting to look more interesting because you will notice that the derivative of tangent is actually secant squared. So now we can actually try a u substitution. So let's do that. We'll have for our u, we'll call u tan x. And then du is just going to be secant squared x dx. And that's actually what we have here in the numerator. So let's make that substitution. So now you notice we have this integral. This is actually in a very useful form now. I think we just need to do one thing to make this work a little better. So we'll rewrite it as du over u squared plus the square root of 2 squared, because what we want to do is we want to use this formula. So then using this formula, what we're going to have is 1 over our a, which is square root of 2, tan inverse u over square root of 2 plus c. So then we just need to back substitute our u value, and we're going to be left with 1 over square root of 2, but I'm actually going to rewrite that as square root of 2 over 2, tan inverse, then our u value again is tan x over square root of 2 plus c, and we're done. Let's see if I got enough room there. I think so. MIT 2022, problem number 20. Thanks for watching.